Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to continue on with this. We're still going to avoid PvP for the most part because it remains broken. But if we happen across anybody, we'll still shoot them, of course. I'm not going to go searching as much as we normally do, just due to how broken the hitboxes are. Oh, excuse me. Still lots of activity and excitement on the forums. Not a whole lot of direction. It seems like the devs aren't really releasing much, saying much, which is not helpful in crisis modes like this, of course. Where are we? We're gonna go up and over to Far Creek, I guess. What's up, Tin Man? Good to see you, dude. Reading on the forums, I see hitboxes are still mangled beyond all recognition. Need to cross over. There's my path. Boy, I'm way off target here. It's going. Just finished up work here, and right on to video games. No break time for me. Had the checkup appointment today for my wife, and she's doing well. I swear it's nice that somebody wants to make house calls for us, because I hate going to appointments. But the midwife just came here and looked over everything. Everything's going well. Strong heartbeat and all the above, so that's positive. That's of course for the baby my wife is currently pregnant with, so good times. Glad to see it remaining healthy. I was reading over on the forums that hitboxes are still very, very busted, so we're gonna, as I was saying at the start, we're gonna avoid the bulk of combat. I'll get into the mix if I have to, but I'm not gonna go looking for it as much as I normally do. With the bad hitboxes, I'm more afraid of a glitch happening and losing gear. I do not want to lose my fully upgraded rifle. Oh, geez, excuse me. That would suck. That would suck majorly. So, we're gonna look for some FIREWALKER. If we happen to find a couple, maybe we will go back into combat for a little bit. So I want to use a FIREWALKER in combat. Maybe this chest has one. Another gun cleaning kit. I seem to get a lot of those. Which is surprising. I think I need to pick up a magic dust still. Yeah, I do. Moving on. I would like to see a timeline of what they want to test. I did have the dev guy, or the guy who works closely with the devs. He says he's an employee of their company. He quoted my post where I told him they were just making excuses. And he rambled some BS. I forget what he said. He said, oh, we're trying not to make excuses, just trying to let y'all know we're working on things. So then I called them out on the fact that, okay, well, let's look at the facts here. You're not telling us what you're doing. We don't know what's going on. We see the game very broken, and yet we see you increase the cost of how much people pay to buy the product now. I paid $60 for collector's edition, and now they're charging $80. So obviously they think their product is now worth more than it was worth. So that means that they should have a lot of crap ready to go. But the product's just as broken as ever. So I told them, I was like, yeah, explain your reasoning why you think it's worth more. Honestly. In plain terms. I mean, tell us what your plans are. Tell us what you're doing to fix the issues. Don't say crap like hardworking. No one freaking cares. Right? But when I see you increase the cost of the game, then I can only assume that you think it's worth more. And maybe it is worth more. But maybe you're just a bunch of money grubbing assholes with your fucking real currency, whatever it is. I think 60 was fair. I think 60 was definitely a fair charge for the top tier, and I think the other two tiers were also fair priced. The fact that they changed the pricing mechanism tells me one of two things. They're either broke as a joke, or they've got a lot of stuff they haven't told us about yet that they think is gonna be real successful. So well, that window's glitchy. What's up, P.O.? Good to see you. But yeah, Tam, man, I felt the price scheme was fair as it was. Now, I think had they wanted to increase it, and maybe they have good reason to, they should have increased it for closed beta purposes when they have an actual decently finished product for people to want to play. But $80 for an early access shell is rough. And I paid $60, and $60 is my limit for early access. There's a reason I haven't bought Escape from Tarkov yet. Too expensive for my taste to get early access on that. Unless they lowered it recently, I don't even know if they have. Hey-o! You wanna play games, boy? Think you special, boy? That's right, you better get out of here, boy. Nice. Yeah, I can't play PUBG these days. It's too broken for me to care. Hopefully vaulting will change things, but it remains such an overplayed game that I'm not too concerned with wanting to try it. Alright, get out of here, boy. Yeah. And I don't think they changed that one at all. They jacked up the top tier because they claimed their extra items, so I guess they think their extra items are worth more. But this is what every company does, and this blows my mind. They have a real money store. They make 90% of everything not worth buying in the real money store, because they overcharge on everything. And of course the people that really, really want it will pay for it. But everybody else says it's a joke and a ripoff. I don't know why every company does this. I mean, just price the crap fairly if you really want to sell crap. People will buy it. You know, people will buy your fairly priced real money market crap. But that's what scares me the most, the fact that they've jacked up their collector's edition price so much because of all the extra digital items that it comes with. So that scares me what the actual cash store is going to be like one day. Like, how ridiculous is that going to be? Every game that has a cash store is always a freaking joke. Especially when they don't put away in the game. Especially when they don't put away in the game to earn the real cash monies in-game. Like Lord of the Rings Online does it very well. You can earn the real cash currency over time through doing specific unlocks and achievements. And it'll slowly give you things, but it takes a long time. So you still get access to those items, and that's great. So this game doesn't make a way for us to earn their real cash store currency in-game, then it's a total fucking sham in my mind. That's what I think. I'm on the EU server. Oh, didn't realize. Whoops. I guess we'll change here pretty soon. I didn't know 70 on the EU server right now. Crazy. That's crazy. 70 on the EU server. Where's that chat? There it is. So I would like to see a lot of stuff like that. Is that locked? That's unlocked. But I see the $80 increase as a money grab. Purposeful money grab. That's what I see. We failed our technical alpha test. Quick, let's increase the cost to $80. That's how I'll always translate it. They should have left it alone. And if it truly is worth that much in their minds, then they need to explain to us why. We're working on these features. These will be released. And list off the shit. We have this many guns developed. This would be part of the game too. This is why we think it's worth this value. Something to let us know that, yo, we're working towards it. Or it's a finished product, it's just in the final stages. Or something. Besides the nothing we've gotten. Because they did say that the Gold Fever thing would be part of Alpha, and they did say they had 20 guns for Alpha. I see 6 guns and only Relic Hunt. Fake news, people. Fake news. And of course I complain. But I still do play it every day. Because I do enjoy it. But I want to see the developers be a little more honest with its payers and its fans than it has been to date. It took the forums yelling and carrying on all weekend to get them to actually post patch notes for their recent hotfixes and then some. Because they had just been doing updates and not posting any patch notes of any sort. It's ridiculous. And not okay. Not for a game like this. And they should know well enough to know how early access crap works and know that people will want the news and updates and patch notes. Like, who doesn't know that? Seriously. A chest? An apple? Lots of chests around. Lockpick set. That'd be shocking. And if that's the reason, then they should say that too, but not many people are going to buy into early access for $80 unless they see it's worth it. Because I see a lot of people getting refunds right now that thought it would be a lot different, and it wasn't. And of course, shame on them for not watching some footage first, but that's besides the point. When you charge $80 for a product, most people are gonna think that it's gonna be worth $80. That is consumerism. we're gonna come over here up the mountain. But personally, I do think they have a lot of stuff in the works. But sometimes it seems like they do, sometimes it seems like they don't, but we'll have to wait and see. They've obviously focused on other things besides missions and quests and everything in between. That's a huge complaint. I mean, I can't say that during the technical alpha they did have more guns in the gun store than they have now, so there's obviously other stuff developed that they're withholding release of. I would like to experience some of these items, so I really, really hope they decide to let us check them out soon. Have I seen the roadmap? I think I read it on Facebook. It's been a while since I've looked at it. I think I seen it on Facebook. And obviously they're talking about a lot of things they're working towards, but they should be giving us updates on all this crap. Instead of saying we're working hard. Tell us what you're working on. What features are you trying to fix? What goals do you have for this week? When will you introduce more firearms, etc.? We just want to know that they're working towards positive things as payers, supporters, backers. I mean, I enjoy it enough that I keep playing it, obviously. But I'm also a little bit disappointed that they're not more communicative in what they're working on. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I'll do that now and read it off. So it's been a while since I've looked. Wild West Online. Alright. Bear with me a minute. I'm tabbed out. Let me know if I get shot. Wild West Online. I haven't looked at this in a while, so I will take a peek. Let's see. What do you wish to add, sir? Yeah, they ain't updated this in a while. Okay, so they have the home on the range. What does it mean by finite land lots around the world and build / customize your perfect house? Finite? Finite? I thought they'd just be player-based instances. The Great Train Robbery, Night Manager. Yeah, this is all great stuff to add, so... I mean, yeah, that's good stuff. Viva Mexico, that's cool too. But I want to see these details. I want to see what they're working towards. That's what I want to see. And obviously they're working on gear, Tan Man. I mean, because remember what we found in game yesterday, the goggles. They just added that during one of the hotfixes. So obviously they have stuff they're adding, but they need to bring these things to our attention. They need to... In all the different early access type stuff I've played over the years, the ones that stick with me the best are the ones where the developers really stayed in touch. Like really, really, really stayed in touch with their supporters and their fans. Those games did well. That's what these guys need to do, because they have a solid fan base. And it is going places. They just need to keep chatting with us. Make sure it gets there. And make sure we're happy. I like the sound of the Mountain Man thing. But I want to see these more firearms that they claim they have. They said there was going to be 20 in alpha. We've seen 6. No, I don't have Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person. I'd rather see them post updates on their forum versus Twitter. That's one more account I don't need nor care to have. I can't. Oh, what? 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 In the road? It's what I've always wanted. Plants on the road. Interesting spawn points. Come on, Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you last. Yeah, I had heard that. They talk about that on the forums occasionally, on the Wild West forums. But you'd think when they moved to continuous alpha, they would have given us some sort of timeline to what they want to do during continuous alpha. You would think. But it don't seem like they have, and I don't know if they will. I hope they do, though. Oh, what's up, everybody? Man, the stream filled up. 6 people. How's it going? All. Boy, now we gotta do something exciting since we got people watching us. Let's go over to Warwick. There's a tent somewhere right here. Oh, there's the smoke. Like, I'll be glad when they explain the whole cant thing to us, Tan Man. That's been bugging us. You and me both. We keep talking about that. How the canteens work. When can we use them? Why are there wells everywhere? I mean, these are good questions. Advanced pickaxe. The last thing I need. I got a bajillion of those stupid things. Looking for magic dust and firewalker. Come on, Windows. Stupid Windows. And I would love for them to detail what the homesteads will do for us. What are we allowed to do on them? Can we fill them with trophies of things? Can we build whatever we want? I want to know how the homesteads are going to work. That's one of their most talked about features, and everybody wants to know how it works. That's interesting. Oh, nice, man. Look at this. You can zoom in. So I can't grab it right now. But I can grab it from there. When I'm in first person mode. Can't grab it. But I can zoom in or go into third or first person. And I can loot the thing. That's crazy. That's a glitch. I got some mighty long arms. Yeah, that triple kill last night was a little sloppy, but still pretty good overall. Boy, 8 people now. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all enjoy my background music. The song is entitled Baby Destroying Living Room. Oh, and she found her music toy. Alright, well, perhaps now that we got a couple of fellers in here, we'll bump over to the US servers here soon, although it's not bad on the EU right now since it's more population. Who's this feller? Uh-oh. Oh my. He done shot me. He shot me dead. Oh my goodness. Can't believe he killed me. I was not paying attention there whatsoever. Alright, well, moving on. Good thing I was a civilian the whole time here. I thought the hitboxes in the houses were still busted, so I wasn't being very cautious. Because I had read on the forum today, again, hitboxes are funky in houses. I guess it goes funky both ways. Sometimes you can hit them too easy, sometimes you can't hit them at all. Jeez Louise, what a freaking mess. I did not expect it. I did not expect to die right there. That's funny. Boy, Tan, man, I feel like it's last night all over again. We got wrecked so hard by that guy in the tent. Yeah, I really did. And see right there, that's the bandit advantage. That first shot is often make or break. And that's why it's right fine for bandits to drop their loot in my mind. Because that first shot is that make or break shot. It is often a doozy. He probably aimed and hit me right in the freaking noggin. Yeah, he probably shot me in the head. And from there it was kind of game over because the headshot is a really quick bleed time too. Let's chase this guy around his horse. That angle on that gun though, seriously. The Model 60, it ain't bad, it just sucks because of that timer, or not the timer. The 2% durability per shot is horrible. Oh, that's Cenobite. He's a huge troll player too.
No. No.
Well, yeah, the Model 60, I mean, I like actual lever action guns. But that Model 60 with that huge repair issue, the 2% per shot is just too damn much. It should be a 0.5% at most. You shouldn't have to repair your guns that often. It's a poor mechanic. Seriously, what is this kid doing? Walking down the hall with a wire basket? Where are you going? Hey, what are you doing, crazy? What the heck is she? She gone. You need to get her. I can't see her anymore. I see her shadow though. She's going towards the. Yeah, that don't sound good. Yeah, holding that thing. She put it on the ground when she almost like was losing balance. Crazy kid. But I'll need to use the Model 60 in a combat situation and see how I like it. But I don't see a point to that because I got my 1885 like fully upgraded, and the big upgraded 1885 is better than the Model 60 base. So why even bother? Should I just wait here for someone to come open a chest? I feel like I'll be waiting an awful long time. Moving on. I really do wish that, I don't know, I almost wish the guns were randomly spawned with specific stats and stuff, like what they do in Borderlands. It'd be nice. More guns. I demand more guns. Boy, we're just gonna run up there. But more than anything, I want to see more guns in the game. That's what I want. More guns, more clothing options. So right now clothing is purely cosmetic. I don't know if they're going to ever move towards something else or not. Nothing spawns in these. Stupid horse. It's just a broken spawn point. Come on, feller. Come on, fella. Where'd you go? Hey. Hey, horse. Hey, horse. Nice. Damn, man. So the horse spawned in the ground here, so we gotta run away to a different spawn point. I find that hilarious. Okay, there we go. Giving away guns. I just want to see more of what they have to offer. And I want some of these guns to not be purchasable, but you have to find them or otherwise. And they really need NPCs that you can kill in the game. That's killing me more than anything. I want to be able to shoot things that drop loot besides other players. That's what I want. Yeah, rare guns would be nice. Rare spawns would be nice. All of the above, please. Boy, somebody is on a circuit here. I'm out of luck. Somebody is getting all the freaking loot. I'm gonna pop over to US servers now. See if we can find some banditos. Most of the bandits hang out on US. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. No, wait. It did it again. It didn't select US server. It went right back. It reverted back to EU. What the frick? That's damn agitating. Yeah. I'm gonna just wait a few minutes and then try again. I'll just run around and look for more loot. Wait a few minutes. Nah, I don't want to be on the EU server anymore. I want to go to US server. You close that on purpose for her? Give me, kid. Alright, fine. You can figure it out. Did you want that bottle closed or what? Are you going to stay US? Thank you. She put the lid back on.
Okay.
Did she take the lid off herself too? She put the lid back on. Yeah, like I just took the lid off for her and she put it right back on. And she was like, well, that was awesome. Oh, Westport, okay. But yeah, man, I'd say the #1 thing I want is more loot. Well, loot tables are horrible. I mean, the loot table is like 40 items right now. If that. It should be like 400. There should be so much crap in the game we don't know what to do with it. That guy's waiting for the chest to spawn. I should just stand here and block the door so he can't get out. US 1, there we go. But yeah, I really want to see some kind of sample of more guns and stuff. More than anything. I'm not even sure what to do today at this point. We'll wander around a little bit yet, but try and find some excitement and go from there. Ooh, magic dust. Alright. Been needing that. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Not much around here. Let's bounce back over and get them chests unlocked. But reading over that website, Tam, man, I mean the Mountain Man thing sounds nice. Hopefully they still do all that. They just ain't talked about nothing in so long that we don't know what's happening. I definitely feel like the map needs some more work though overall. Where's my smoke? There it is. For a server with 83 in it, and I haven't seen a single person yet. That's craziness. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Holy crap. Ooh, that's a magic dust on the bench. I think. Seeing things? Did it just despawn? It was just there right on the bench. Am I crazy? Did I not see that, Tam, man? It was right there. And it disappeared on me. I swear it was there. I swear it was there. If I hadn't been spacing off, would have been fine. Ghost. Yeah, I swear I seen it. I swear it was there. Let's go over to this other tent. A couple of people down here. Oh, nice. I'm not sure how long I'm staying yet. Since the hitboxes are broken, I don't have too much interest playing a lot right now. There's a few things I need to do with family too, so I'm probably only gonna give it about 20 more minutes right now. But I should be back later in the evening either way. And then we will team up. Yeah, it's bad timing, dude, but we'll squad up later. So I ain't done for the night, but I just wanted to play a little bit before I had to continue adulting. How'd she fall? Oh, she's fine. She fall off the couch again? Fell over? She's fine. But yeah, I was hopeful. I was mainly just jumping on to see what all was going on. I had been hopeful that there would be some sort of hot fix today for the hitbox issue, but apparently they have no clue how to fix that. I just seen something out here to loot. I swear I did. Look at that right there. Oh, crazy. But I had been hopeful that there would have been some updates. But not today, apparently. Oh, that might be FIREWALKER. Nope, bourbon. Sometimes you can see the label. Probably cap the stream a little bit after the hour mark. Are you on your troll character or are you coming to kill me, Tan Man? I'm scared. Aw, I feel special. So much troll. Oh, fancy. I'll just troll you and be like, her, you're the Lone Ranger, her. Heard gunshots. Oh. Uh-oh. standoff. Uh-oh. Come to the hilltop. Save me. Oh. 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 Oh, man. I hope that was you killing them all. How far away is my horse? Really far. Way over yonder, isn't it? Holy frick. Of course, it gets exciting right now. I got wrecked again. I've been wrecked a lot lately. I think the most positive change they could currently make is put in a damn hotbar. Son of a bitch, that pisses me off the most out of everything. No hotbar. But you at least need like a 1 through 4. Well, who's shooting who down yonder here? Got him. Sounds like a troll character just based on the Model 58. Okay, not a troll character. Equalizer, Nug Nug, oil kit, magic dust, shotgun buckshot, tonic. Well, I can't complain there. Holy frick! Holy frick! Let's get out of here. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. He done had him a magic dust. Shoot, I'm getting the frick out of here. And then what do you have? I've never picked up an upgraded gun, so I don't know if that's a thing or not. You see that loot, man? Some mighty fine loot. Got lucky with that loot. That was nice. A magic dust. Can't believe it. Some good looting. Go bank that gold real quick. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna stop at the tent first, as always. Can't believe that fellow was out there with that much. Oh, excuse me. go to town here. After this campfire. Some decent loot in there. Real decent loot in there. Picking up a Model 58 like that, I mean... Model 58's a solid firearm in this game right now. Oh, Franks and beans. Stomach bitters. Everybody thinks a gunshot means a fight. It's pretty funny. I'm just shooting bottles, people. Take a chill pill. Whoa, nice glitch. It was real nice. We shall bank all the goodies we got and go from there. Ooh. I'm a troll. Why'd you come to town like that? He did. Hey, I ain't running back out there. You know he did. My shots probably killed him. I miss when it used to say who killed who. Let's bank everything real quick. Got 2 guns off of that guy. That one. And 3 guns. Okay, 2 equalizers. We'll store one of those. Store the buckshot. Store the copper. Store the good pick. Store the gold. Store the obscene amount of lock picks that we always seem to get. Put 2 of those away. Repair that. Okay. That's good. Across the board, let's store some of that revolver ammo. That's good. Got lots of ammo. A lot of buckshot ammo, good lord. Killed a lot of these people. Too many times to count. But, guys, we are going to call it there. This is a good stopping spot. So, guys, y'all take care. We'll be back later this evening. This was just a shorter stream, unfortunately. So, everybody be good. And I'll be back around probably 9 or 10 p.m. Central Time. So, everybody take care until then.